That was such a good time. We used to play a lot of games in our childhood. I was just going through some of my old notebooks. My rough notebook would look something like this when you scan it from back. I guess most of you are getting this nostalgic memories on seeing this. This is the famous game called Tic Tac Toe, which we all used to play in our childhood. We loved playing it. It's such a enjoyable, it's such a good memories. We are reliving it. This feels so great. So in this lecture series, I would take you down your memory lane. You all shall relive your childhood days the fun way through computing. That were good old memories. We all had almost played this game in our childhood. For those who want to relive those memorable days, I would start with the rules of the game. The game is something like this. There is a 3x3 board, which is nothing but a board containing 3 rows and 3 columns. That is a total of 9 cells. There are 2 players involved in this game. Each player is given a symbol. One is given a symbol X, one is given a symbol O. They are supposed to alternate their turns. During their turn, the player is expected to occupy a vacant slot in the board. When they alternate their turns, the one who is able to occupy 3 slots such that the 3 slots come in one single row, or the 3 slots come in one single column, or they occur along this diagonal or this diagonal, one of the diagonals. The one who is able to do this first is considered the winner. This is how the game goes. If no one is able to occupy their positions in such a manner, then it is declared a draw. No one wins. This is how the game goes. I hope most of you had gone back to your childhood days. If you would observe the rules of the game, this is much more than you playing to establish your victory. This is much more than that. The planning, the thinking involved requires a lot of envisioning ability. You need to envision what would be your move as well as what could be the move your opponent would make given his next turn. You have to envision both. You would play such that you increase your chances, you maximize your chances of winning as well as you minimize the chances that your opponent wins. This is how the intelligent player would play this game. So when both players play intelligently, the game would mostly be a draw. This particular strategy where you want to maximize the chances of your winning and minimize the chances of your opponent's winning is called the min-max strategy. This is the min-max strategy, which is a very famous game strategy, and all such min-max games are too thrilling. And given that this is a joy of computing course, we would now see how we shall play this game the fun way using computers.